So now you can think about what you are going to put in this journal, because it's all set, it's all done. You can throw things in here. The first thing I'm going to do is maybe I will put her name right here. Maybe I will put the year right here. Probably is the year, which is 1926. And this is her diary. So maybe I will put diary. No, I'm just gonna put the year. Okay, so what I have is some Yosogo vintage stamp in size 0, and they look like this. It's really, really cool. The style, the font, oh my gosh, love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to use my forever favorite distress ink, and I'm going to put down the year. It's all handmade, so it doesn't need to be perfect. Just, you know, it's all handmade, and she doesn't want perfection. 1926, that is the year that I set. Why I like 1926? Because actually my grandma was born in 1936. But I want to make this because these marble pages just look like, you know, in 20s. So that's why I chose the year of 20. But I keep the 6. 26. That's Margaret's diary in 1926. So now you can still think about, oh, what she would do in this diary, you know? Maybe she is a collector of flowers, or maybe she loves poetry, poem, and she's a nature lover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck in different paper in here, try to decorate it a little bit to kind of show you what you can do. And yeah, so this is the ephemera. And first of all, of course, you're gonna put your own photos, which is the Margaret photos, in here. I'm thinking I should put it here or at the back here. Maybe it's marble paper. I feel like the marble paper. Yep, it looks just right. It looks right in here. Okay, so what I would do is, I don't need this anymore. Maybe I can give it a little background by using some of the vintage pages, or just like plain, and then I can decorate it with little, you know, stamps. I think I like this. Okay, I like this. It looks like a passport. Honestly, I was gonna make a passport. I'm gonna film, like, you know, make a vintage passport with me, but it's just a thought. Maybe I would do it in the future. I think that would be cool. But I need to get a lot of ideas and ephemera and printable, that kind of stuff. Maybe I can make another digital kit of making a passport. Oh, that's a good idea. To make a vintage passport. Of course, you can throw any of the photo that you like in the passport. You can make all the different faces. You can put your self photo, your you know, the photo of yourself. And I am going to, oh my god, it's really hard to pick up. To put it, okay, make sure it's not in the center because I want it a little bit high up, but the width should be the same. Okay, this should do it. Take a look. Okay. Give it a good massage again. Give it a good massage, like you mean it. Okay. Honestly, I'm so hungry right now, but I don't feel like to stop this video anytime soon because I just want to, you know, finish it. If you hear my stomach is like crazily talking to you guys, you know, like that's my stomach. Don't worry about me, I'm just hungry. Okay, and then you're going to pick some of the stamps in here. In here, you have a lot of choices apparently, but for the cover, I would like to go with my favorite red, of course. Maybe this pink. Maybe this pink will do it. This little teeny tiny one. Okay, you don't really, I don't even really see it, but it has the vintage illustration on it. Maybe this one, or maybe a bigger one. Nah, don't feel like it though. The cherry one. She loves to eat cherry. I put a little cherry in here. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. I don't know. I don't like all the color merging together, but I like the color combination. Sometimes, you know, you gotta. This one is too dark, I think. Yeah, I'm struggling, you can see. Okay, I think I will go with, I don't know. Why is so hard? Okay, I think I will go with this too. I think she loves this too. Her heart is telling her to do it. Just do it. I think I really need a break. But I really, really want to finish this project with you all. But I'm really, really hungry. What can I do? What can I do? Okay. Because if you only have one stamp, that is too boring, too lonely. You're gonna have two. So that's why I have two in here. See, the glue just automatically coming out and just form by itself. I don't know how to avoid it. Is it because the glue has expired? No, I don't think so. I don't know why it does that to me, but I'm sticking with this glue. I love it. It does really well done job for all of my craft, so I'm not gonna abandon it at all. Anyway, yep. Maybe I should have a little paper and he has his, and where I can put his, where I can put her name, which is, I'm going to cut the label right here and put it on the other side. Oh, that's why I have this label. Yep, totally. You can tell I'm going crazy. You can tell I'm going crazy because I'm hungry. Just hungry. I love red, I love blue, and I love white. Those are my favorite three. Those are my favorite colors. I think I especially love red. If you're a Gemini, you will know what I'm talking about. One piece, but in the deep down of your heart, maybe you're crazy. I don't know, I'm Gemini, my husband is Gemini, we share the same birthday, same day, same month, June 7. It's crazy. When we know that, we're like, it's this guy, it's this woman. We're gonna, you know, stick around for a long time. So, do I put it here? Is it focusing again? Okay. Do I put it here or put it at the bottom? I'll put it here. Maybe I shouldn't put the stamps. If I can just do this, it will be, I don't know. I feel like I need to put it right you know, right below the photo. Then we can do it here. Like, who's gonna judge me? Myself, of course. Who's gonna judge me? I just feel like it's imbalanced because here is heavier. So maybe I can put it here. Maybe I can put it here, like a little bit up. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Follow my heart. Follow my heart. And I need food. I need food. I'm gonna glue it again. I'm really gonna decorate all the pages. I'm really doing it. Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm really doing it. Oh. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I think so. Just do it. Just do it, Tiffany. Just do it. Because, I don't know, it's kind of heavy on the top. You don't want everything going to the top, and that would be like kind of imbalance the whole pages. The whole page. It won't look good. So that's why I put it a little bit like further, I mean a little bit closer to the bottom. So I think it looked better. And I'm going to get his name. And I'm going to stamp her name, mark it in case I forgot how to pronounce it. I have a little cheat sheet. Okay. M-A-R. Okay. M-A-R-G. Where's G? Okay. Here. Okay, that's it. That's all I can do. Because I don't have 2A, I don't have 2G. Oh, I don't have 2R. I don't need 2G. See, you can tell I'm hungry. When I'm out of my mind, I'm hungry. Okay. Give it a little pressure. Oh, looks good. And then M-A-R-G-A G-A-R-E-T. Okay, and this is her name. I'm just gonna, put whatever. I'm gonna sort it out later on after, behind the camera. I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay. So, it looks like this. It's pretty, isn't it? I like it. I really like it. Okay. So for the first page, because Margaret is very lovely and she loves nature, she loves leather, she loves taking photos, she loves to just wander around. That's why she took so many photos. And she loved gathering, she loved her friends. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to just do a little collage, I think, kind of like a few note collage. Okay, because this photo is kind of big, I'm going to do it like, I'm gonna trim it down a little bit maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna do the waterfall first. I'm gonna just leave it blank. Maybe I can write something later or type something, I don't know. But this is the few note. And I need some paper for the background where I can tuck it. Do I use this thing? Do I use the cheesecloth? Do you think the cheesecloth will work on the paper? It kind of work. Let's go for it. I'm not rushing. I totally am not. I'm really not. Don't worry. I need food, you know? Okay. Look at this fabric. It's so old. It's like real old fabric though. Like really real old fabric. It's not coffee dye or anything. I got it just like this. It's not, it hasn't been coffee dye. Love it, love it. I'm gonna leave a little edge, a little too much. I don't want it to go too big. I just need a little corner, just a little tiny corner. And make sure you pull the little fabric a little bit. And yep, this is what I need. This is what I want. Okay. So I'm gonna put it, oh my god, my glue. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. Right here. Be generous. Okay, and then now you kind of think which side you want to go. Maybe you want to leave the fussy side on the edge where you can, you know, it will look more vintagey. We'll leave the fussy side so you can have a little fabric, you know, hanging out. And then I'm gonna put glue on the back of my photo. Too closer. Oh, this is the closest I can do on my camera. Right now I should be making journals, but I know I cannot put too much pressure on myself because I was stressed out and I don't like it and I don't want it. So I just feel like maybe I can make a digital kit and create this little project with you guys. That would be fun. That would be fun. Okay. Make sure it's the center and everything. And then give it a massage again. Okay. Give it a massage on all the corners, all the corners, all the corners. Make sure you touch all the corners. And then you press it a little bit. So like I said, this is like a diary kind of few notes notebook. So, I mean, you don't have to tuck in like exactly the same thing in here. But that's what I would do with my kit. So this is the page. I think it's very lovely. I think it's really lovely. And then I have some vintage old vintage book where I can just tuck in here. It says field marks, nesting, distribution. Is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus in here? Okay, so yeah, it's a little vintage book page. And then I am gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna ink. Do I have time to finish everything? If I don't, I will film, you know, make it into 2 parts, right? It's not too bad. This one, you can rub it a little bit, like here. You can like mainly focus on one point. I'm not sure if I can explain it right. So if you see, I focus the press, you know, the sponge on here and here. And then it has this little coffee dye or burned or, you know, different colors effect on the paper. And of course, I need my glue again. Honestly, I really love this glue. You can glue almost everything. I even glue metal with this glue before, and it works. It works. It says fabric tech, but not only fabric. It works on papers. It works on some of the metal. I don't know, maybe that's not the, you know, super strong metals or anything, but it works. Okay, the balance top again. So because I have the cheesecloth on the right side, so I put the label a little bit on the left, so it balanced a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but that's just what I like to do. Okay, so that's the first page, and the second page, flip over, and then on the next day, let's create the day for it. Maybe I will go the 12th of March. March is still pretty cold, isn't it? 1, 2, 12, and I'm going to say is in March 12 in 1926. M-A-R. M-A-R. C-H. Feel like maybe they don't have short terms back then, so it's better to spell the whole March in here. Alright, so 12 March, she went out to collect flowers. I have a little leaf right here. Not sure if you can just tuck it in. Maybe I can just tuck it in, but I would like to get rid of the extra, so make it less 3D. I think this one is good. So this is the leaf, and I'm going to get a little washi tape, or maybe they don't have washi tape back then. What I can use is some coffee dye, linen or cotton ribbon, and make it as a washi tape, as a tape. What I need to do is just, you know, choose the side. I think I'll go with this one and then put the glue on it, and that's the tape. That is the tape. If I don't like when I'm talking this video, I'm going to make it silent, okay? But I think I'll just keep it. Whatever, that's the real me. That's the real me. Next time I should do a Q&A. But I don't feel like you guys have too many questions for me. But anyway. Okay. So give it a little massage again. Just give it a little massage. Okay. Maybe I should use my Wikipedia, my really old big chunky stationery, and find the definition of this specific plant, which I believe is a farm. Oh my god. I make a mistake, as you can see. Let me put here. But that's fine, right? That's fine. Mistake. My friend. Okay, make it look old. Make it look old. I'm going to bring my super old Webster dictionary. It's like really huge, as you can see. I'm going to find fern. This is the word fern. Okay, where is it? Oh, okay, finally here. Have in here. Oh, you're gonna break the page. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. For this project, I'm going to break a couple of things. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm gonna ink. And press a little bit. Just use the edge of the sponge and kind of like rub it lightly. You can build up the color by doing it like multiple times, but just be careful. You don't want to go like too dark right away because you can't go back. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to put this under or under. I like under because we have the words, we have the dates on the top already. So balance. Always remember that.